See, if you took my laptop, my phone and dropped me in almost any country in the world, I could still run my business, still communicate with clients, still manage my team, still publish content because I built something many entrepreneurs aim for, a location-independent workflow. And today I'll walk you through the system that makes this possible. Before we continue, a quick clarification as always, this video is for educational and informational purposes only. It does not constitute personal, financial, business or investment advice. I'm simply showing my own workflow and the tools I actually use on a daily basis. Always evaluate tools, services and business decisions based on your own needs and circumstances as always. Many people assume traveling automatically reduces productivity. They think no stable internet, no work, no office, no structure. But with the right system and reliable connectivity, remote work can be organized and efficient. In my case, much of my workflow runs through my phone. In the next few minutes, I'll walk you through 4 tools that support my workflow: Notion, organization and documentation, Todoist Task management, Revolut Business, my financial operation, and the foundation behind everything: reliable mobile data through an eSIM. Because of the very things I mentioned about the eSIM situation, I decided to team up with Saily. See, reliable connectivity is essential for how I work while traveling. When landing in a new country, people often rely on public Wi-Fi, which can be inconsistent. Physical SIM cards, which may require time and setup. An alternative is using an eSIM service like Saily. Saily allows you to install a digital data plan directly on your device without needing a physical SIM card. And one thing I do really admire about this is that the setup process is straightforward. Download the Saily app, choose your destination, select the data plan, install the eSIM. Once configured, your device can connect to supported network without swapping physical SIM card. Depending on your travel patterns, services like this may help you simplify connectivity and potentially reduce roaming expenses, which can be really expensive. Saily also includes optional features such as ad blocking and security tools designed to enhance the browsing experience. Look, if you've experienced connectivity problems while traveling, from my point of view, Saily is definitely something that I would recommend checking out. And if you do want to check it out, check out the top link in my description. That will get you going to Saily's page and you can actually explore it for yourself. Anyways, running a business remotely is often perceived as complex, but at a practical level, most digital businesses rely on few core elements: clarity, knowing what needs to be done; execution, constantly completing tasks; financial organization so that you can manage your money flows; connectivity, staying reliable online. These principles shape the system I use. First of all, and I've talked about this before, it's truly my brain and how I really run my business. Notion is where I centralize documentation and operational structure. Inside Notion, I organize content planning, project workflows, team processes, notes and ideas, and business tracking as well. Rather than relying on memory, I rely on documented systems that are accessible from anywhere in the world. See, many entrepreneurs struggle with organization as the business grows, which is normal. Tools like Notion helps you structure information in a consistent way. Second tool on the list is Todoist. This supports tracking and daily execution because productivity is less about motivation and more about clarity of actions. I typically organize tasks into categories such as revenue-related activities, content and brand work, operational responsibilities. Having predefined tasks removes decision fatigue during busy or travel days. Third tool on the list is Revolut Business. For businesses operating across regions or currencies, financial organization becomes important. Revolut Business supports functions such as tracking transactions, managing payments, monitoring spendings. For my workflow, it provided a centralized interface for financial activity. In fact, 90% of the revenue comes in dollars. This tool, from my perspective, became a lifesaver for my business, as in I save so much on exchange fees because I don't have to transfer US dollars into pounds every time someone pays me. And there's times when I need to pay out in dollars, so I just use my dollar account within Revolut, which is beautiful from our perspective. One thing I've learned is that financial tools should always be selected based on your business model and jurisdiction, so you always got to remember that. Now, the final tool, which is an often overlooked dependency, is connectivity. Digital tools only function when you can reliably access them. Notion, Todoist, banking apps, communication platforms all depend on data access. For remote or travel-heavy workflows, connectivity becomes a critical infrastructure layer. This is why mobile data solutions and eSIM services businesses can play a practical role in location-independent setups. As we get ready to round up the video, just to recap, these are the tools that support our personal workflow: Notion, organization, Todoist, task tracking, a Revolut business, financial operations, mobile data via eSIM, connectivity. Different businesses require different systems, but the core idea is building processes that are not tied to a single location. If you're interested in checking out Sailor today, details are in the description in the top part. And as always, this video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute personal, business or financial advice. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. And if you found this video helpful, as always, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and more importantly, tap the notification bell. I'll see you on the next one. Take care now. Bye bye.